So most of the time I will do the math first and then use the graphing calculator, but today I feel like switching it up, so I'm going to graph this and see what the answer looks like and then come back and do the math. So let me graphing calculator, go to y equals, and now we need absolute value. For that, go to the math key and then to the number column, and then ABS is the absolute value. And that was the absolute value of x minus 3. And when is that smaller than a 1? So if you look at the graph, the absolute value is the V shape. And then the blue line is the 1. And it was saying when is it less than. So basically I can see that it intersects here where x equals 4. And here where x equals 2. And then between those two, that's when it's below the blue line. So this is the part that we're looking for. All right, now let's go do the math. So when you have absolute value, that is taking off negatives. So what you can do is just say, I'm going to take off the absolute value, and there was a positive one on the right side, and then whatever that number is, just put the negative of it on the other side. And then just add 3, and you do need to add 3 to all 3 sides. And so on the left, that's going to be 2, and x is in the middle because these cancel. And then this is going to be 4. So that's what we were seeing with the graph. It was the absolute value, and then right here was 1. And my graph is not very accurate, but this is when x is a 2. And this is when x is a 4. And so between those two, that's when the absolute value is less than 1. And then finally, put your answer in interval notation. So because this does not have an equals, then use the round parenthesis. So from 2 to 4 in parentheses, there's my final answer.